Right, I'm back. Hello, Ian. So let's see who turns back up. See, it said like earlier there weren't going to be no thunder. Oh, it says it's going to thunderstorm. Then it says there ain't going to be a thunderstorm, but I can hear thunder in the background. So I reckon we probably will get thunder. But anyway, let's see who comes back in. Hello again, Angela. See, even the fucking weather doesn't know what they're talking about. The BBC weather. It's supposed to be raining and thunder today, right? Then it says later that there ain't going to be no thunder and rain. It's going to be sunny throughout the whole day, right? Now it turns around and says the same thing. Thunder at 11 o'clock tonight, right? And it's supposed to be sunny for the rest of the day. But I just heard thunder 3 times. So British weather don't know what the fuck they're on about. Well, Matt Hyde. So you got the moderators. Any of the idiots come back in, just block them. I'm not even going to bother reading their stupid little fucking comments either. So it's wasting their time and then coming in, leaving nasty shit ass comments. So I won't be reading them. What am I reading that out of the way? Well, I was going to wait for Leslie to come back in. I don't know if she's watching or not. But yeah. You know, well, I've been sweating quite a lot. You know, my head's been sweating. It's made my hair kind of like wet and, you know, damp. Well, it will get damp, but it's wet. But my head's been sweating a bit. So I thought, well, you know, if I cut my hair, that'd cool me down a little bit. So yesterday, I thought I'd cut my hair because I have been approached saying, you don't cut your own hair. You go to the hair barbers and get discount on it. No, I don't. I cut my own hair with the shaver I've got. And yesterday I did a video of me cutting my hair. And I was going to upload it, but, you know, I didn't want to show my belly. Oh, that's your opinion. Melons are very nice and luscious. Did you know that? Full of nutrients and full of what they called I can't even think of that other fucking word. You know, where you got the A, B's and C's. Oh fuck, I can't even think of the fucking word. But yeah, melons are really nice and succulent and juicy. So are you saying I'm succulent and juicy? If you are, then thank you for that. But I don't want you taking a chunk out of me, yeah? I might be a little bit sour. So yeah, as I was saying, I did a video of me cutting my hair yesterday, yeah? But, you know, the old belly was sticking out a bit when I was leaning over, you know, trying to get the hair into the sink. And I thought, shall I upload it or shan't I upload it? Shall I or shan't I? I thought, nah. I've got it on the computer. But I thought, nah. We don't want that in our channel. Thank you very much. So you can be timed out. I'm not really a tea drinker. That's hot. probably make me sweat just fucking drinking it, Angela. I should drink a bit more tea, actually, you know, otherwise I'm wasting like 300 tea bags if I don't fucking drink it. But I am more of a coffee and Cadbury's drinking chocolate person. You know, I drink different types of coffee. Nescafe. Some of the cheap shit from Lidl's. Welcome back, Leslie. I don't support Chelsea. How many times I've got to tell the story about this blanket? This blanket used to belong to my son, who was a Chelsea supporter. I don't support football, but he was going to throw the blanket out, and it's a warm blanket, so I took it off him so I can use it on cold nights. That's it. Football, I don't like. I hate football because when I was younger, I went to a football match with my dad, I think it was. And on the way out, all the hooligans mingled together, had one glorified punch up. We nearly got nicked until we said we're not in with this group. No, we're just trying to get our way back to the train station. And that was it. I thought, well, football's going to be like this for all these hooligans, and I don't want to be interested in football. So that's when I lost the interest in football. And I was only about 14 years old. So you're talking about 40 odd years ago, I lost interest in football. I wouldn't even be able to tell you any members of the team on Chelsea right now, or any football team, I wouldn't even tell you. So I don't like football. Do I like DN? What is DN? DN, question mark. What's DN? You need to speak proper English, mate. No shortcuts, because I don't know what you're on about. DN could mean anything. Right, okay, so you can be blocked. Yeah, Leslie, you hit his message. I'll give you the opportunity to block the Wally. Don't have that type of stuff in here, thank you very much. That's racism, and I'm not racist. So people with that kind of content can bugger off. So I will read some of the comments, but if it's going to be pointed to me, I'm not going to bother. I'll just let Leslie or Ian or Angela, Jackie deal with you. No, I'm not even going to read the hidden or deleted messages. I might do, but if I do, then that gets me started again, don't it? So no, I won't read the messages. So I know if I start reading the messages and start talking about it, Leslie's going to give me another ear bashing. My God, fucking hell, stay at that house. That is a danger to the house, man. I'm watching Can't Pay, Take It Away kind of thing, yeah? And they've gone in to evict someone, and they've gone in and they've seen the shabbiness of all the electrical cables hanging around, and, you know, plugs not kept properly, light bulbs. Oh my God, what a fucking state. I know my house is a fucking state, but this on TV is even worse. So yeah, as I said, like, I don't know if you heard, but in a couple of people say, like, you know, when you cut your hair, do you get the hairdresser to cut it, or do you cut yourself? I cut it myself. If you watched my video last night, my hair was kind of like longish, but as soon as I'd done that, I came back on and done another live stream, and my hair was cut. and I'd only been away for about 20 minutes. And then if you go down to a hairdresser's, yeah, the hairdresser takes like 20 minutes, and it take me about 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes back. Then they're normally busy anyway. So, and I've done a video of me actually cutting my own hair. That's proof. And like you say, why do I need to prove myself to these idiots? And if I was up to upload the video, well, it might put a few of you young ladies off me because of my belly. But hey, you know, some ladies like a guy with a bit of meat on his belly. Shows that he doesn't starve himself. I know some of you like thinner guys, but some of you like fatter guys. Some of you might take even more of a fancy to me if I upload the video. God, look at that hunk, Steve. I'll have to get his address go around. No, that ain't going to happen. So I'm already fucking sweating again. I thought tea's supposed to calm me down, Angela. Because he's not calling me down yet. I have to stick the towel up my top. Try to keep my fucking top dry. This is my third top I've put on today. Third one. So I'm just fucking wringing sweat. Don't know why. I don't normally sweat this much. I'm usually someone who feels the cold even in hot weather. You know, I've been going to bed practically naked every night, laying on the bed just with my boxer shorts on. Because it's just so damn hot, man. So damn hot. You know, and laying there, I can feel the sweat just dripping off you. No, because I didn't put the video up, girl. I didn't put the video up. Wait a minute. Let me see if I've got it on here still. I don't think I actually put it on my PC. I think I've deleted it. Yeah, I think I deleted it by mistake. Oh, hang on. Anyway, hang on. I tell you, I'm fucking fat, man. Yeah, quick one. You got to be quick to see it. If you don't see it, then you'll miss it. I'm not going to play it, but there we go. Me in the bathroom. Yeah, look, me shaving my head. See, told you. Shaved my head. That's put a few of you off me now, yeah. I'm getting overexcited thinking of you hot ladies. Yeah, right. I think you get overexcited on me some of the times, man. So there we go, you know, 2 quick snapshots of me cutting my hair yesterday. I think you saw that, didn't you? Well, we didn't. Tough. Yeah, that's me in the bathroom. That's me shaving my head. So there we go. That's proof that I shaved my own head. I'll tell you, it feels lighter once you get all that hair off your head, yeah. It kind of like loosens up the brain a little bit as well. Because it feels like when you got a lot of head on your head, your brain's blocked. It does for me anyway. But yeah, I was going to upload the video and let you have all a little giggle, but I thought, no, why should I let you have a giggle over my expense? Nah, fuck that. They might think, people out there might think that I'm trying to charge you to watch the video now. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Behave. Such a manly figure. Yeah, like fuck. I am drinking my tea. Still sweating like a fucking. I feel like I'm on the spit. I feel like I am the pig on the spit being roasted. What's this tea? And you can see it's tea. It's not coffee, it's tea. I don't like black tea. I don't like strong tea. What I do with my tea, this is how I do my tea. I put a tea bag in. I put a spoonful of sugar in. And I put the boiling water in. And I stir the tea bag round for like 30 seconds until the cup is near black inside, or the fluid's black inside. Then I will take the tea bag out, squeeze it, throw the tea bag in the bin, then put the milk in and stir it again. That's how I make my tea. I know some of you said that you take, when you make tea, you leave the tea bag in for a couple of minutes. I can't do it that way. It'll be too strong for me that way. Yeah, be too strong. Welcome back, Ulrich. Michael. Yeah, so later on, guys, I'm not saying when, but later on I'll be doing some giveaways on my other channel, my normal paranormal channel. What they be, I don't know yet. Could be a device, could be a doll, could be a box, could be anything. Giveaways. Start doing some giveaways again. But I can only do them for people in the United Kingdom, because otherwise it's going to cost me way too much to send them, worldwide. So I do apologise, to those who live outside the UK. Some people say, well, why don't you get them to pay for the postage? Well, that's not really a giveaway, is it really, if they have to pay for the postage? I said, no, I'll just do it for UK for now. Some people from different countries had stuff off me in the past, which people don't realise that, I had given stuff away free. But as soon as I start trying to make a little bit of money, I'm apparently a scammer. Yeah. Well, I can't be a scammer if I'm giving stuff away, can I? But yeah, there'll probably be a doll or two that I'll be giving away. I might do a little stream tonight showing you a really not old doll I got today, but I'm not going to tell you the price. And it wasn't a fucking pound either. I did see another doll I wanted, but he wanted like 20 quid for it. I said, let me have a look. And that was an old one as well, but I didn't have enough money on it, and I didn't want to do like I did on Sunday, do like a bank transfer to the person. So I just left that one. But I bought a few bits today. And the next car boot is on Saturday at the same place, but I think it's going to have a thunderstorm that day, unless the weather suddenly changes rather quickly and it turns out to be sunny or dry, then I might go. But I've got to really kind of limit my spending now. So I spent more than I expected to spend over the last 3 car boot fairs. The spirits, where spirits said people just want to come, and I didn't understand it at first. I don't know. That's disgusting. Keep it clean on this channel. Keep it clean. And don't get these haters come on, just block them. Not gonna address them anymore. They can go and take one jump. Actually, the job centre's back open now. So I'm going to have a chat with my advisor. I wish YouTube didn't screw around like they used to. You know, remember where we used to just click on a name and we used to get to that person's channel straight away, and we could check them out and block them straight away. No, you can't do it that way. It's bloody hard to do it that way. Yeah, but the car boot fair videos I've taken down, put on private for now. And when I do car boot fairs in future, I don't even think I'll even do any videos, because I'm still going to keep getting these arseholes attacking me. So what I don't put up, they can't say that I've got or haven't got. I won't even probably say when I'm going to the next car boot fair. I know there's might be one Saturday, but again, that depends on the weather, and depends if I've got any money left to go there anyway. And if I do go, I'm just going to keep it quiet, because I've got so much stuff in my fucking flat. As you guys know, I've got hundreds of dolls, haven't I? I've got hundreds. And no one can say, well, he got that at a car boot, when I've had it for like 2 years. Because you remember, the dolls I used to get, I used to show on screen, didn't I? Whether I got it from eBay, or if Rose sent me it, or Cat Angel sent me one. Jen TT sent me one. I still got Samantha from Cat. I still got the doll from Jen TT. And that doll came from an estate sale, I think, where they found several dolls hidden behind a wall. And I was talking to the woman who I bought that other doll from. Those two I showed the other night. She said she's got a big collection, but she's only getting rid of some at the moment, yeah. And I told her the kind of dolls I like, you know, more of the porcelain ones, you know, the unusual ones, you know. Some I like the older type ones, but the older type ones are a bit expensive. And the only one she had was two of the older ones. And when she told me the price, I thought, what? You know, I can't afford that. And when I told her what I'd do with the dolls, you know, I told her I was a paranormal investigator and I like to try to see if there's anything attached to the dolls. Not saying that there ever is, but, you know, I like to experiment, you know, test certain equipment out, do EVPs. And she kind of got interested in that, so she dropped the price. And it's still a bit, you know, kind of expensive. I'm not going to tell you the price, but it was bloody expensive. I didn't have enough money on me to even buy it at the discounted rate she gave me. So I said, well, let me think it over. You know, I might have to go to the shop so I can get some money out. So I'm walking down the aisle, you know, because you've got stalls all down that side. You've got stalls that side. And the stalls just kept going that way, yeah. She was at the end aisle. So I said, let me think about it. She goes, well, if they get sold, I can't, you know, hold them back for you. I said, no, they get sold, they get sold. But something told me I need to get them, yeah. So I walked down and I got about 6 or 7 stalls down. And so I just turned around and said, fuck it, I need them. I don't know why, I wanted them. So I went back up and I said, what's the lowest you can do on them? And she goes, well, that is the lowest price I can do on them, because you can see that they are old dolls, you know. probably, late Victorian, maybe a bit later than that. Definitely before, World War II. So I said, I want to get them, but I don't know where the local shop is, get some money. So I said, do you have PayPal? She goes, well, I do, but I don't know my account. I can't remember my account details. I said, well, how about bank transfer? Would you do a bank transfer? She goes, yeah, I'll do that, but I don't know if I've got a card on me. I thought, fucking hell, how am I going to get these dolls in? But lucky enough, she looked in her purse and she had a bank card. So I actually done a bank transfer for the money she wanted. And as I say, I showed them on the stream the other night. Well, I got another old one today. Because the old ones, if you remember, the old ones had like the string or the elastic inside them. Well, I got another one similar where, you got elastic in it, but it's, about that big. And it's a very old doll. And you can tell by the age by all the cracks all over it, And the one of the eye bits. Oh, fuck it. Let me go and get her. I'm going to show her tonight. I'll show you here quickly now. Kind of creepy, this one, actually. It's kind of creepy. Now, let's put my thing up with top again, so I'm sweating again. I thought you were supposed to call me Dan, Angela. Still sweating. Right, let me have a quick swig of my tea. Well, I'm not saying how much I pay, and I did not pay a pound. I've not even paid £5. I paid a lot more. A lot more. That's why I came home early, because I fucking ran out of money. Shit. Goodbye. So this one I've got today, and you can see how old it is because it's got like a broken finger there, got cracks all over there, all cracks down here. It looks like someone tried to do a repair job here on the side. It's got cracks all over the arms. So I won't get done for like indecency because she ain't got no underwear on. But if I pull her skirt up underneath, or try and pull her skirt up underneath, because you remember someone got their fucking channel flagged because they showed it underneath of the doll. Even the toes are cracked off. You got cracks up the legs there. That's been kind of like covered up. So, it's an old one. I don't know how old it is because I don't know if it even tells you the age on some of these. But it's got like an elastic, a real thick elastic on it. The eyes do move when they want to. Well, they should move. But it just looked kind of creepy. And this one will like quite be crack along there, so you got to be careful with these ones. This will not ever be sold, I tell you. This will be kept with my other older dolls. So I might be doing a stream with her tonight. I don't know yet. So yeah, the amount of money they wanted for that was like, do what? I said, look, I know it's old, but look at all the cracks. I said, you can't be, you know, restoration. You know, it'd be impossible to do any kind of restoration on it. And like, I had to keep trying to barter them down. And I was just about going to walk away, and I said, look, this is the final price I'd do it for. And I said, right, what is it then? She told me. I looked at my wallet. I thought, well, if I buy that, I ain't going to buy anything else. I won't have the money to buy anything else. But no, the two, let me go and get the other two I bought the other day as well, quickly. So these are the two I bought on Sunday. Where I had to do a bank transfer. Because this is an old one. And you see it's quite old, that one. I can't see any kind of like markings on them. I don't know where the markings would be. But the top of the hair was falling off. So I've done a temporary fix by putting some super glue on that one. And normally these are quite old by, you know, the unusual hairstyle. I've seen these go for good money on eBay. You know, even a small doll like this I've seen go for about 50, 60 quid. But these dolls I'm not actually selling for now. I'm going to keep them for a while. No, her eyes move. So does that one. So I'm not sure what these dolls are called. I think there's a stamp on this one. Yeah, there is. BN. BND London. Let's see what BND London is. See if there's any kind of information on the dolls. BND London. BND London dolls. Yep, vintage dolls. BND vintage dolls. Well, I'm going to screen share this, yeah. So who else to sell this, right? You know, they can't say I'm ripping people off because, you know, they don't know how much I paid for this doll and it wasn't cheap. You know, if you had to do a bank transfer, which I could prove, but I'm not going to prove because I don't need to prove anything to anyone. But if you look at this screenshot, these are just some on eBay, yeah. That one looks similar to it. Actually, it does look like that one, actually. And look, $49.99. Yeah. See that? All right. Look at that. Look at that face, yeah? Look at that face. Now, that one has actually got a sound box on it, but my one hasn't. But look, same face, just that my one's better condition. But I think that one's got a sound box in. There's another one. No, that's different to that one. Yeah, another one, right? Same kind of dial. Similar anyway. And I'm asking $39.95 for that one. See, that one looks like it as well. But the hairstyle's different. $39.99. $24. That's kind of the cheapest one. Similar to my one. Oh, fuck off. Like this bullshit fucking Pinterest. I saw like one like that today, but I didn't bother with it because I didn't think it was that old. Because they're more plasticky. Like, you know, the soft plastic. And there's two of them. I could have got two of them today. Similar ones as well. Still images. That looks a nice, unusual one, that one. But not like the other one I've got. Say there's not any stamps on some of these. I wouldn't know how old some of these are or not, you know. The only way I could probably find out on some of the ages. Funny enough, even this one looks like it's been tried to be repaired on the feet with the white stuff. And this is from a different seller. So you're like, right here, it's got white stuff on it. As if someone to try to replace or repair the feet. Just like this one. White stuff. Now, these are from two different sellers. Her eyes are really weird though. Her eyes don't move, I don't think. Something happens can be done with it though, because there's something in there that should make things move. Oh, they do move, the eyes. They just moved. They've... So this one freaks me out a bit now. Kind of freaked me out. That's what I was going to do, but it's not raining down here yet. As soon as it's raining, I'm going out, take my t-shirt off and get soaking wet. Have a nice rain shower. That'd be cool. Oh, hang on, though, my DVR and my wildlife camera will video it. I could always put a video up of me standing outside having a shower. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, eh? Get you women even more excited. It said it's going to rain and thunder today, but it ain't done it down here yet. Oh, you're bloody lucky to have rain up there at the moment. Shit. Yeah, but you know, these dolls ain't been sold, the old ones, so I'm going to keep them in my collection for quite a while. I'm going to try to do some streams with them as well, and see what. I did do a little session with these the other day, but I won't get nothing off them, which is weird because the energy that I felt when I first saw them, you know, it was kind of a really strange energy, and that's what made me go back to get them. But what I'm going to try to do later is take some photos. This one, and see if there's kind of a way I can find a similar doll on eBay. Girl, you got stuff in your hair. You got grass. What have you been doing? Who you been rolling in the hay with, you dirty girl, you? You know, she's really dirty. You know, like her hands looks like she's been rolled. Look, her hands really do look like she's been rolling in the fucking grass or dirt. That's why she's got parts of her fingers missing. Why don't your head stay still? You're not getting no offer. Don't mean there is anything attached to them anyway. Sit there. No, okay. I'll do one with her tonight on my normal channel. Not sure when I'm going back up to the old bushcraft camp. I need to go up there to show Ron that I had 2 lots of visitors at my shelter last week. So I need to show him that. And I need to take my camera back up there. So I've got my wildlife cam out on my balcony at the moment. That's been out there about 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to bring that in and see if I've got anything on video. If so, I'll upload that. If not, then I won't bother. Oh, I wish it would rain here, man. I wish the weather would cool down. That was a nice little breeze I just had. Hit me in the back. But my t-shirt's getting wet again. I just don't know why I'm sweating so badly. No, I don't normally sweat this bad. I normally feel the cold. Even on hot days, I normally feel the cold. But lately, I mean, so hot. Even when I walk outside, it feels like I'm walking in an oven sometimes because it's that hot outside. And I can't open the other window, as I say, because of the cat. Oh, where does this come from? Was it from her? I don't know. Yes, it was. Yeah, I was looking at some dolls today, right? Apart from, see, these 2 I got on Sunday. That one, the big one I got today. And I got another couple from someone else. And he had 5 dolls. And when I asked how much he wanted for them, I said, no, I can't pay that, mate. He goes, well, they're worth it, you know. Some of them are old dolls and they're nice dolls. I said, yeah, I know. I do collect dolls. He goes, really? Gave me a bit of a weird look. I said, yeah. And I told him I was a paranormal investigator, and I said, like, you know, I use them for trigger objects. I also see if there's anything attached to them, because when people die, sometimes they attach their spirits to a doll because it's like a lifelike looking item, isn't it? Really? And he said, yeah, that's true. So, you know, we had 5 dolls, and I picked 2 out and paid him for the 2 and left the other 3. So I didn't have any more money. Well, I did have money, but, you know, I wanted to. Because when he told me, when I saw the 5 and he told me how much I wanted for them, I said, no, too much, mate. So I said, how much for those 2? And he goes, I want that much for them. So I said, right, okay. Let me think for a few minutes. He goes, they're worth it. You know, they look new. They're new condition. I said, yeah, I know. I said, you know, thing is, I haven't been here that long and I want to look around for other stuff, you know, kind of thing. So I said, look, will you take this much for it? And he goes, no, not really. So I offered him a little bit more. And he goes, well, to be honest, I want that much for him. So I said, oh, I don't know. I thought, fuck it, you know. All right, then, I gave him the money. Then I bought a box, just a little wooden box. And I bought another box as well. And some of the boxes I'm going to keep myself to put stuff in. You know, like I've got old costume jewelry knocking around somewhere, just scattered, like, you know, in plastic bags and whatnot. So I'm going to put some of the costume jewelry in the box I've got and just keep them for now. I might eBay them at a later date. I don't know yet. I might just give them to charity. No, because the box only cost a couple of quid each. So, you know, the boxes I ain't too worried about. And no, I'm not going to be making divot boxes out of them, like some people reckon I'm going to be doing. Right, what's the matter? What the hell, what? What are you what in the hell at? So, no, I walked around. There was a radio, a TCM radio. The guy wanted like 12 quid for it. And I already bought a TCM radio. Not the one that I tried to hack the other day. But the TCM radio I saw was similar to the, what was it called? The TCM was practically similar to this one. Now, I tried hacking this one. This is a John Lewis one here. I cut the mute and it doesn't hack. So the TCM one definitely looks like the same kind of radio. And I'm thinking, and that looks like the one I got from eBay. That cost me 12 quid. So, you know, I asked him how much his final price was. He said 8 quid. But then I thought, nah, I don't want to be spending money out on another radio and finding out it's not hackable, because it really did look like the John Lewis one. So I just turned it down. And that's the only radio that I saw there, you know, which was like, you know, an auto tuner one. They had some, like, you know, they had a load of DAB ones there. But I don't know anyone who can actually hack DAB radio. I've not even heard of anyone hacking a DAB radio into a ghost box, because there's a load of DAB radios around. Oh, fuck's sake, I wish it would rain here. I'll tell you, if it rains, I'm just getting up and I'm going to say, catch you later, guys, I'm out, and I'm going to just take my t-shirt off, and I don't give a shit about my bottoms, because even my bottoms feel a bit damp. And I'm just like sweating continuously here at the moment. So, I've ripped off my t-shirt and just go outside, take my slippers and some socks off, and then let the rain just fucking pour down on me. A nice little rinse. Being a light rain was fucking been good. When I, people saying to me, oh, I've got more dolls, I'll bring them next week. I said, well, the thing is, I don't know if anyone's going to be here next week because it's going to be thunder and lightning for the next 2 weeks. Kind of like thunder, lightning, scattered showers. There is going to be raining on a car boot fair. Not many people are going to turn up. He goes, yeah, it's true. So he goes, well, if I do come, I'll bring them down. And if you're here, then you can have a look at them. But the one I bought them two from, she's got one or two more she said she might bring down. But then there's another lady I bought some off on Sunday. Can't remember what ones they were because I bought about 8 dolls on Sunday. I had a couple of her, and she said that she'd got a lot more. She's just moved from a big house into a small place, and she ain't got too much room to put all the collection of dolls into the new place, so she's got to be selling them. So she took my number and she goes, next time I come down, I'll let you know and I'll bring some more dolls down. And if you're interested in them, then you can have them. Pick out the ones you want. And she goes that she collects Gothic dolls as well. I said, really? I said, what are they? The ones that they sell on eBay for like 40 odd quid, where they just like get a normal doll and paint them. She goes, no, these are original Gothic dolls. I said, well, if you want to sell, them, let me know. I might be interested because I ain't got a Gothic doll. And she goes, well, I've only got 2, but I'll think about it, because I do want to keep some of my collection, but I need to get a lot out of my collection, out the way. So how many dolls she's got, I don't know. But she said she was a big collector. So it'd be nice if I can get a nice collection of dolls off her. I think some of the dolls I got off her was like twin-looking dolls, and they were old-looking. Didn't have to pay too much for them. Paid more than I expected, but it's a reasonable price for the size of them. And they're not porcelain all the way around. It's just like the front face is porcelain. The rest of it is like either paper mache or material. So I've got those off her. I also got one box doll off her. See, some of the dolls I bought today, like the guy who had 5 of them. If I had a bit more money, I might have bought all 5, but I didn't. I only bought 2. One was a boy doll and another one was a female doll. The female doll had a really nice dress on her. And he said, he might have a couple more indoors, but he doesn't know. I said, well, if you got box ones, they're even better because they do go for a bit more money. People do want box dolls. I said, I don't normally sell mine, but, I am having a bit of a clear out at the moment to make a bit more room, get rid of some of the older ones that I've had for 2 or 3 years and make a bit of room for some newer ones. When I told him, I do paranormal investigating and I use these as trigger objects or, see if there's anything attached to them. Emily's mum sounded really interested. So I said, well, if you're here next week, we'll bring some more down. And we're trying to do you a better deal. I said, yeah, all right then. By looking on the weather forecast, next weekend it's going to be thunder and lightning throughout the whole weekend. I said to a few people, said that they got more and they can bring down. So, well, it looks like it might be thunder and lightning. It's supposed to be thunder and lightning tonight. And I was going, oh, I hope it does. We really need the rain. We need a bit more cooler weather. I said, yeah, I know. It's all right for you where you are. You got a shower. At least you having a rain shower. Got nothing down here yet. So I'm pondering what to do for the rest of the week, actually. I'm going to start tidying the bedroom up a little bit. I've got some stuff that I need to... I want to start doing the hallway, the cupboard in the hallway. Try to empty that out. I know there's boxes on the shelves, and I don't know if they're empty boxes or filled boxes. So I want to go through those. And if they have empty boxes, I'm not going to throw them out. I'm going to keep them to store some of the stuff that I've got in the living room into the empty boxes and put the empty boxes back into the cupboard. But I've got like 4 old PCs, and I mean old PCs, like, Intel Pentium 1s and 2s and 3s, really old, but they work. Be okay for like emergency backup if my computer suddenly decides to fuck up again. What I'm going to do is put those on the top shelf after I've taken all the boxes down, and just generally give that cupboard a good sort out. And once I've got the cupboard sorted out, if there are all the empty boxes, if there are any empty boxes in there, I'm going to use those. If there's any like of that polystyrene, I'm going to take that out, throw that downstairs into the recycling, and I'm just going to use the empty boxes to fill them up and then put them back in the cupboard and try to make the living room a bit more kind of like tidier and maybe a little bit more emptier. I can feel like the weather's getting a bit cooler now. I'm still sweating. I can feel like a nice little gentle breeze hitting me time to time. Right, Amy, I just want to listen to a voice message. Mute myself for a second. Yeah, cheers for that, Michael. I know they are actually doing some backlogs now. They're catching up with some of them, but not all of them. Depends on what location you live in. And I can't give out the information, but if you knew what I knew, then yeah, I thought it would have been done even sooner. But I just can't say what's going on at the moment, because I can say too much and it can backfire, and I don't want it happening. I'm just hoping it'll be done with like ASAP now. Get it over and done with. But even after that, it ain't gonna end there, mate. Don't you worry. Oh no. Once it's gone through the court, I'm going to be seeking even more legal advice on something I'm going to be doing. And you ain't going to like that, I'll tell you, man. You will not like that. But it also depends on what the court says, you know, the judges. You know, malicious communications is a serious offence. Even if it's your first offence, you know, it doesn't matter if you haven't had any criminal convictions whatsoever. Even your first offence can lead you in prison for a minimum term of 6 months, right? I'm hoping he gets more than that because he fucking deserves it. No, it's not a slap on the hand job, I'll tell you that for one thing. Oh, no. Even the officer who dealt with the case told me it's not a slap on the hand. You know, he can get imprisonment, a fine, and he could probably end up paying me compensation for, you know, ill health situations, putting my life in danger, which it did. So that's why I'm saying these people need to stop this fucking shit. They think it's funny when it isn't. You don't know serious problems you're putting on people. No, I didn't want to see anyone being arrested. I don't want to see anyone being put in prison or even go to the court. But when people go too far, then that's when the authority needs to step in and deal with it. And it's being dealt with. All right, catch you later, Leslie. I might be on later on tonight. I don't know yet. I might do something with this one, the bigger one. And over time, I'll show you some of the other ones I've got that I've got to stop buying them. So I'll tell you, man, the collection's getting bigger and bigger again. And yeah, I will probably sell some of my other ones, not the ones I've been buying, the ones I've had for 2-3 years. I probably might end up selling some of those. And I've got video evidence from way back when I've got them. The only ones I'm not selling is like Tina, Abby, Charlie, Chester, Samantha, the one Jen TT sent me, and a few other ones, you know, which I still believe that there may be, you know, spiritual activity attached to them, spiritual energy. But I'm not going to talk about that on here because this is like, you know, not my paranormal channel. But I will be doing something with this one probably tonight. See what we get off of, if anything. Not saying we will. Not saying it is haunted. You know, you'll only know when you start getting activity. If you get any activity. For all you know, that the doll could be fucking completely 100% haunted, but because you get a haunted object doesn't mean that you're going to get activity from it. Right, well, I'm going to go anyway. And I've drunk my tea and I'm still not cooled down. Angela. The only thing that's cooling me down is a little bit of draft coming out the window. And I'm not going to sit here drinking cups of tea all day long, thinking it's going to cool me down. That last bit's fucking horrible. Ugh. If you weren't on here earlier, I was getting slagged off from the haters earlier, Ulrich, saying that I'm a scammer. I'm ripping people off by buying a doll for £1 and selling it up to about £50 to £100 on my eBay. When funny enough, that the most expensive one that I've ever sold with background evidence, even with video content on it, yeah, was only £35. No, not like some of the people who sell them on eBay for, you know, £30-40 just with a background and got no video content to prove that they had any kind of like activity for them. Because look, I'm going to show you, right? Right. This person is always selling dolls. Always selling dolls. The amount of dolls she has sold over this time, right? All right, they're not bad prices, £23. But I wonder how much she paid for her dolls. I don't know. I don't care. But, you know, look at the feedback, right? 100% feedback. Well, she had one negative one within the last 12 months. But look, you know, 100% feedback, yeah? Right. And these are all dolls she's been selling. So where the hell has she been buying all these dolls? Is it from like charity shops, eBay, car boot fairs? I wonder how much she buys her dolls for. Right, so let's see what else there is. I know that some people have actually put the prices down. Like, yeah, look, pair of dolls, £40, but they do look old, right? £32. Then that is not a large doll. That is a small doll, probably about 6 inches. And she's asking £32 plus £3 postage on that one, yeah. So had 2 negative feedback, no 3. But look, Haunted Spirit doll. Mona's Haunted Ring. You know, like, it's just not dolls, you know, she sells other things, yeah. Like pendants. Old Haunted Ring. So like a ring, £35. What if I go and buy rings? Then I'm going to get slagged off that I'm buying a ring that might have been only like £2 or £3. Well, those rings might be silver plated or sterling silver, and those rings do carry like a good price range on them. See what else there is. All right, I've got one similar to that one. Where is, I don't know. Might saw the other one somewhere. But look, £25 plus £3.50. £30, £30, £25. £35. So where's the person getting all these dolls from? I don't know. It's none of my business. But how do we know that they're not ripping people off? How do we know that they didn't buy a doll like that for £1 and sell it for £16? And look how many listings they got. Loads. And some of these dolls are very small, like they're tourist dolls. It's all about 4 or 5 inches. See, normally, right, this is how I see it, right? A proper haunted doll with evidence. Like, you know, this is just a background story. Anyone can write a background story on it, yeah? But if you've got a doll that is really spiritually haunted, right, and you've got a real 100% guaranteed background story on it, and you've got video evidence where it moved, or you saw orbs flying around near it, or coming out of it, or some other kind of like activity, then they're going to sell that for more. they're going to sell it for well over 50, 60 quid. And people are putting haunted on their listings now because, you know, they know it's going to sell. Like if I was to say, right, oh, that's a nice one, bids £7.49. Let's say if I wanted to buy that one because it looked like a nice doll, yeah. All right. In what way does it make me look like a scammer if I bought it, done some kind of like experiments with it, and then put it back up for double the amount, say like for £15? Now we all need to make profit, and I don't do it just to make profit. I do it so I can make a little bit of money to go out and buy small stuff. Like, look, £35. Right. How many pages of so-called Haunted dolls there are, I don't know. You know, eBay is being flooded with so-called Haunted dolls when no one has got any real video evidence like I have, and I just list them with a background story. A background story can easily be put up, easily manufactured. I just put a background story on it. More interesting the background story is, more believable, and more. Look, yeah, look, 50 quid that one. I think I know who the seller is on here, on this one. I'm not going to say. So I know 4 people in the paranormal that sells dolls on eBay. Yeah, look, another one, 40 quid. Another one, 40 quid. Probably the same seller. No, different one. So they just put like a little bit of information. Oh, funny, look, Ronald was known by the name Fanny. Funny, I pick up a doll off eBay, Ronald, and we had a troll on here, but name Ronald. See, some of them is buy it now, and you have to pay the postage, yeah, which is fair enough. But I don't see many when they sell it and the postage is free. Oh, I saw a clown similar to this one today. Don't know how big it is, but one of his shoes were broken, and the guy wanted 15 quid for him. So, you know, around about the same price, just without the postage, but he had a broken foot. When you've got a doll that's broken, it takes, I believe, a bit of the value taken away because people want the doll as unique as possible. Look, most of them are from Paranormal and Creepy and Paranormal 5s. Moon Lady, £35. Postage free. And look, this one's got even more lengthy background. The more information that you put in there, more people believe it. If you've only got like, say like a porcelain doll and it's only got like that much information, people are going to think, well, hang on a minute. Well, is that it? No. She can move objects, love children's TVs. She laughs and giggles. She likes to be held and huggled. She likes you to sing lullabies to her. Yeah, but someone might think, yeah, that's an interesting doll. She moves things. And they buy it and nothing moves. Now, because nothing moves for the first time, doesn't mean it won't move anything. Depends if the doll is spiritually active or not. And if you put, look, £100. £100 for that one. Not hardly any information on it. So where am I selling my dolls and scamming people? No, if someone wanted to buy that for £100, then that's up to them, isn't it? Not £130 for a little box of dolls. And they're not even full dolls, they're all broken, apart from 2. All the others are broken dolls. Hortley Doll Case, The Farm, FB Supernatural Sisters. See, that's got like a long background story on it. And the Supernatural Sisters has got an actual eBay. And they also sell a lot of dolls. Right, no, 50 quid. 50 quid. Got a stuffed toy. Vintage stuffed toy. 130 quid. See, some items are worth the money. It's only if the people can afford it and if they want to buy it. But anyway, I'm going to talk a bit about that later on tonight on my other channel. Right, I'm off, guys. I'll catch you later. I'll be on tonight on my other channel. Do a quick stream with the bigger doll I've got here, maybe. See if we get anything from her. Not saying we will, but we'll do a ghost box session, an EVP, use some devices like the K2 DC box. Let's see if we get anything from this one. I'm not going to do a Ouija board yet a while, but in time I'll do a Ouija board on her as well. But I don't feel like I need to do Ouija board sessions at the moment. Right, so it's 4:30. I'm going to shoot off a little while and I'll catch you all later.